Hoon is in, Neo's not in. Breaking news, and whether we get to see some Darcy action or not, we'll start with Just for Fun on the blue side.
Red team's turn to ban.
The Florentino is the first ban.
Wow. Why would you ban Florentino on blue side?
Usually you don't do that, but if you're worried about BMGaming potentially strong-arming things through, sometimes you go for that. BMGaming of the rosters, a little bit more likely, I think, to strong-arm things through, because they're comfortable playing against something like an Elsu.
Which makes sense, so maybe they can ban or take Elsu, but I don't think they play Elsu, and yeah, they're gonna ban Elsu because Tony Wright, honestly, would be much better on like a Slims or a Telonus.
If you're Just for Fun, who do you want as your first pick? Who are you counting on? Obviously, you're not expecting Florentino and Elsu to go through.
This is going to be wild.
Go on.
Slims.
This is an unusual example of a team wanting to lock in their marksman, right?
Which is wrong.
Oh!
But Tony Wright is such a mechanically skilled player that if you can get him the character he is most comfortable on, your odds of winning go up.
Oh, they didn't go for it. I wondered if they would. That was kind of why I raised the question. I thought, are we going to get that target ban on Tony Wright, or are we going to go for something a little more obvious? Richter's gone, Sephra is available.
I bet you Zane is like, give him that Slims and I'll play my Quillen. Said it just like that too.
Yeah, this is like being there, wasn't it?
Intimidating.
All right, so
they're having to think about this because Tony Wright's going, yo, give me my Slims.
Yeah,
and they're saying, but we gotta trap Sephra, Tony. So they'll get it. The Sephra presumably going to either Silence or Top Fencer, and would like to highlight Silence has played mid-mage for a while. He shifted when Top Fencer came into the roster, but Silence's mid-mage was looking really good.
Flirting with the idea of something somewhat traditional on the side of Blue Martini. I did wonder if they might come in with something very experimental.
No, this is not the time to experiment. This is the time to keep your strats safe coming into the finals. Go here for a victory lap.
I didn't mean to blow strategies. I thought they might just come in and stretch out with something a little bit more for fun, as one team might call it.
Why bother? Pride Stark haven't dropped a single series and they're not about to start now. Play it smart, play it safe. Lock in your guaranteed picks and your guaranteed win, and the series strong, and the season's strong.
Do you do that with a Butterfly and Maganga pick?
No, you do not.
I like the Omen pickup here because KO played Omen so well last week. He actually dominated his top lane. He was wave cutting, doing insane things. So I like the denying him the Omen here. But
and Angela's net genuinely pretty good.
Yeah. Beginnings has an amazing net. Those Hurricane walls sweaty.
Secret would take Omen, wouldn't it? Or is it going to be a Zenka after having seen some action from him earlier on? No!
Omen and Annette will be locked in, giving you a decent side lane and support duo. This does mean there is absolutely no way the Slims makes it through the second phase as BM have another ban draft. That means Tony Wright, yet again, is very confident in his character pool.
Oh, Lindis or Zill. I like Zane Zill as well. He plays them both very well. Lindis probably his scariest hero, though. That Batman looks pretty scary, too.
So this has to be... I would have preferred a Lindis lock-in for BM.
I would, right now.
But I think they're going to go for a melee assassin and ban Lindis, ban Slims. If they do that, they win.
Do you want Tony Wright on a Lindis?
He's good.
You can't have Slims. Is Lindis his second pick? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I like him on Slims better. Again, he has a flicker and he has also the leap of vitality. He has 2 disengagers, which he just used to such great effect when he was on that Slims.
All right, it's Zill who's in.
What's this? That's not right. Thank you. Good changes.
Well, we can see where this is going, can't we? It's definitely a Tony target ban.
This should just be 2 Tony target bans.
Why are you scared of the Slims? Come on, Blue Martini.
They are just spamming this away.
You guys are scared.
I hope you enjoy the sick new beats provided by Blue Martini's Zane.
Are they just going to spam this for 30 seconds?
Zane fears the Slims. Why are you scared of a rabbit, man? Or is that a rabbit or what is it? A bunny?
Your coding isn't working. You haven't done enough research.
Oh, they were making a message there. We're not scared of it. Or is it going to get bad anyway? We'll find out. Tulin's gone.
That's smart.
Shutting down who
presumably is playing
Blue Martini, are you worried about Tony Wright coming at you at Slims, which is totally valid even for a team at the top of the leaderboard? You want to win this game.
Are you scared of Slims?
But you've just sent a bit of a message there. That felt like the way they were spamming that really felt like they were going, shall we? Shall we ban him? We're going to keep you guessing. Or we might ban him. We're going to know.
I'll be honest. I think Zane was just bored or making a new mixtape. I think he was one of the two.
Well, we're going to find out in 10 seconds. Within 10 seconds.
I mean, I think Zane looks like Zill right there.
All right.
Zephy's being banned because we know that
Vicky
plays Zephy's, and it's a
Sure.
good protection for the Slims.
But they ain't scared of the Slims. Unless they first draft it, which is viable. That would be hysterical.
Liliana completes it.
They could run a side lane marksman, which would be entertaining. I think they should probably be looking for something like a Riona, like a Wonder Woman in that side lane. And even a Crashed.
Yeah,
Get wild.
Malik. They might give KZ Fox his Malik too. You never know.
Why the
You know?
Liliana banned?
They can
Stepping
get
back a
Tulin.
bit?
Oh, Tulin's banned. Sorry.
I think Malik is a little bit worse of a choice into what you are 100% sure is going to be a ranged marksman.
Ooh, we're gonna do a Valor.
Valor.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Good in the early game, falls off towards late. That means Blue Martini are quite confident they can pick up the game quickly.
It's happened. Is it?
Slims, obviously.
Slims.
He should spam the Slims back now in return.
I don't know if they can hear that. There might just be a special treat for us.
And it is indeed the Slims. This is going to be an exciting game. But who's going to be the jungler? Kriknak, potentially? Maybe Nakroth? Quillin? I don't know. They need to pick a jungler that can protect him. Yeah,
I like
Wonder
the
Woman.
Mhm.
Nice. This is exciting. What a nice draft by Just for Fun.
There it is. He's in. He's coming.
It's a good draft. Actually, I think BMGaming's draft is a little bit more questionable. They don't have mid yet, so there should be some mid.
I think the entire roster of Blue Martini is questionable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's strong.
This should be something mid with a little bit more HP lockdown potential. Kali would do
okay.
it with the
It's
poke.
KZ Fox and Kali potentially here.
Put Hoon in the side
Okay.
lane on the Valheim. I think they want something with a little bit of dive, maybe, though, just to be able to 1v1 the hard carry over on Just for Fun.
Flash then?
Flash would actually work
Could
really
go
well.
Raz, 'cause
But
he can
Slims
brawl
is
out.
really good against Flash. He can just jump out of the Cyclone. So,
Okay, so it's
Raz
Raz.
would probably be better.
All right.
Okay. So that's feeling a little underwhelming on the side of Blue Martini, isn't it?
I think it's okay across the board. I think Blue Martini have got a pretty solid draft. The big problem is Just for Fun have their ideal draft. With the exception of Wonder Woman instead of Zephyrs, this is basically exactly what Just for Fun came in. They had a wish list, and they got everything. It must be Christmas.
Yeah, they're going to change. KZ Fox is going to play the Raz, and Hoon's going to be the side laner.
Nice.
I like how flexible Blue Martini is. They can, their side laners and mid laners can just
So,
flex back and forth.
This is Blue Martini kind of saying, we don't care what Just for Fun have.
Yeah.
We can beat them even on their best
Yep.
day. We're just going to play our own thing, have a little bit of fun, put Zane on Zill. That's fun to say, and see what happens.
And I don't blame them for doing that, to be honest, because they are the best team in NA. They should be able to go, come at us with the best you've got.
Yeah. Come in, wave the Star Spangled Banner, show off that American AOV.
That was weirdly said. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I only put in half an effort.
You putting on an American accent is odd.
Thanks, partner.
You're welcome. Okay. And so, Just for Fun and Blue Martini shake out like this.
They have a chance. I mean, they have a lot of huge good front line. Sephora, Omen, Wonder Woman can protect Tony Wright pretty well. They have to lock down the Zill. If Zane gets on the back line and ults on top Tony Wright, he's going to be dead. So then you don't want a dead Tony Wright, and that's going to be the key. But they have so much engage with the Raz, the Zill, the front line from the Teamy and the Varus, and of course the Valheim.
I feel like this game gets more dangerous for BM the longer it goes.
Yes, it does.
Well, let's get it started then. Just for Fun and Blue Martini. Who gets the first one?
We'll find out. BM just looking for a clean end to their season, Just for Fun. A capstone on their history of chaos. Vicky pushes in, but they all let the mic golem reset.
KO, what crazy clever plays there, resetting that red golem like that and wasted their entire time. Wow.
They didn't counter-invade, so BM don't actually get anything from that, but
Yeah,
it's
but
mean.
Look at Zane, he's the full rotation ahead. He's the one jungle rotation ahead of Vicky now. So they gotta be careful because that's gonna set Zane up to get level 4, and he's gonna start trying to get a gank here.
Vicky not got the fastest of clears at the best of times on the Wonder Woman. Casey Fox even bullying Silence in mid.
Vicky should try to go for the blue golem because now they know.
Tony Wright focused out early. This gets dangerous. Oh, that's an opening kill. Hoon goes toe-to-toe with Just4Fun's carry.
Yeah, what a play there by Hoon, landing those stuns. And Tony Wright falling so early.
Vicky will be up for grabs as well. Beginning should go down first. There's a lot of damage under Silence, though. And it's 3 early kills over to BMGaming.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know why Vicky didn't go straight to the blue, or red, I mean, the red golem. Them losing that red golem, it's going to set them behind, but it looks like they're not going to lose it, which turns out well for them. But the gank was well played by Zane.
Now they'll lose it.
Oh, they'll lose it. Yeah, that's fine.
Angelo trying his best to defend it, but unable to do it.
That's the key there. Take your 2 golems before the enemy team does, because they give you a lot of experience. Oh,
Zane might be in trouble. Vicky's able to grab that kill. That's actually a little bit back in their favor. Vicky now with level 4 and ultimate. Looks like they're searching for something onto Hoon. They don't have the follow-through. Flying Spear, too long range.
Yeah.
Same for the bracelets. Not ideal.
He activated a little sooner. He may have landed it and could have killed Hoon there with the follow-up from Tony Wright right behind him.
You can see these Flying Spears starting to fly through. Tony Wright's actually almost got ult, which will give him that potion for the increased percentage-based damage. He'll become scary on his key character. Top fencer, mid lane, Death's Embrace. That's nicely done. They've got the kill.
What a play there. What a nice rotation and collapse there. 5 people onto KZ Fox with the Death's Embrace. Beautiful.
Wonderfully done by Top Fencer. Silence will get stunned out here, but the focus is here. And they've got Hoon, Tides of Life, Hurricane Wall, Angela zoom through. They don't. Oh, they do! At the last moment, but the turnaround comes through. Tony Wright, you're in a lot of trouble. He's got to get to safety, and he doesn't quite have the mobility to do so. This could get even more dangerous as Angela's picked up. Does Silence have the trade? Maybe. Got to land the water wall, though. Doesn't manage that in time, and KO's even chasing. This could get more dangerous. A quadra kill potentially available for Zane.
Man, this is what we're talking about. Zane came down and turned that in his favor. But beautiful plays by Just4Fun. They got the Dragon, they got the kill in KZ Fox, they got more kills. 5 kills to 8 against Blue Martini. They're looking pretty good.
And yet, Suey, it is not enough.
It is definitely not enough. I love how they collapsed and got the kill on a Hoon as well. They're comboing together, they're working together as a team, and that's critical. I love what they're doing. Top Fencer on his Omen, looking much better than he was on the Darcy. But they gotta watch out for Zane. He is so ahead right now. He has 3,000 gold soon, and he's level 7.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Poor Vicky. That's not the best place. Does find some damage onto Zane. Top Fencer tried to come in and contribute, but it was really too late. Now, actually, even taking a little bit too much poke. As Zane and KO approach the tower, that could get very dangerous.
Yeah, he's so fed. They gotta slow him down somehow because he's gonna start ganking, invading jungle. Zane is literally right now huge power spike for this Zill.
Down in the bot lane, Tony Wright will be just clearing wave. Angelo and the rest are Just4Fun. Historically, have done a very good job protecting him and making sure that he builds up a gold lead over the rest of the team. That's true today. His 2.5 is actually the second most in the game.
Definitely, you can see Zane setting up for a ambush here. Oh no, Tony Wright, you're dead!
Oh, he should be. Now he is. Zane comes through. Another cleanup. Silence will be protected by the bracelets. Vicky not doing a bad job. I don't know that it's enough, but the flicker keeps him alive.
Man, Zane is landing every single one of those wind blades, and the positioning and the wind shifts and the ultimates, he knows who to target, and as a result, they get the first tower there on the bottom.
Top Fencer himself focused down. Death's Embrace did land. KO doesn't care. Tower is gone.
Tower is in the end. 2 towers just like that, and Zane putting the proper pressure onto Tony Wright and catching him there. What a nice rotation by him.
I said the later this game goes, the more dangerous it looks for BMGaming, and it's not looking too dangerous.
Not at all. I mean, the early game was a little interesting, though. You know, Just4Fun looked pretty strong. They got some kills, but then Zane just popped off.
Blue Martini just started strong-arming. Now we're at the 5-minute mark. They've got 2 towers down and complete control over the Blue Martini.
Yeah, you can see there. Oh, my goodness. Apocalypse finished at 5 minutes and 50 seconds. This is where Zill really comes online once he gets the Apocalypse there. And now they got to be extra careful, TJ.
Missile Dragon. Zane just swoops through and picks it up. It's not a good look. Just4Fun needs to flee. And they're struggling to get gold over onto their carries.
Yeah, they gotta get more gold onto Mr. Tony right here. You can see he does have Craft Sanctity, so he's doing okay, but Zane is at 5.1 thousand gold.
Top Fencer in trouble. 4 players up top. This is a full rotate. He can't hold this tower.
That tower's
Not
done.
even with Angela
No
Zoom.
way.
They just need to leave. Oh, maybe I overspeed or I underestimate him. Nah, they don't have the minion.
You underestimated, you overestimated, underestimated, and then you estimated correctly.
Yeah, I was exactly.
go.
If I just stuck to my guns, I would have been right all along.
Yeah, I mean, look at the amount of ability power he has on this Zill. I mean, the Hawkers give him 200. Loki's Curse, you add to that, and oh my goodness.
Top Fencer does land out to brace. That will be his dying act, though, as Blue Martini get another kill and another jungle clear.
Yeah, this is just insane. They gotta watch these rotations, gotta anticipate these collapses, because that's exactly what BMGaming is gonna continue to do here.
Minion wave will arrive in mid in a few moments. Hoon is brawling forward, though, trying to challenge Tony right there. He's up almost full commit in, chasing him. And not able to get the kill. They are able, however, it should be, to get this tower as Vicky goes a little bit too far forward for my tastes. And the punish is there. It's a full cleanup. Tony Wright knew better than to fight with them. He's currently cleaning up jungle.
He's gotta get fed. That's the only way to get back in this game is he's gotta try to get the second tier 3 damage item so he can start making a difference here. But he's too far behind.
4.5k gold. I don't quite know how he's managed that.
Yeah.
But it's not enough, you're right, especially as he's so far away as these high grounds full. Top Fencer is the only player actively in the base, and Tony Wright's in trouble. Oh, the full commit, the lead, the stun, Casey Fox, the tables have been turned. It almost still works out.
He almost had that. If he had more items, he would have won that fight. He would have won that fight. That was insane. And Casey Fox was the one initiated first.
Yeah, he should have won that easily.
Beginnings, wasted his being a bro there. I don't know who's trying to revive.
He's playing it safe just in case Angela somehow had enough damage, but it was safe either way.
Okay, KO's gonna hang around here. Look at him.
So the problem is,
too aggressive here.
BMGaming have won this game too quickly. So, like, actually, the respawns are scary because people are just coming back, and I think that Desert Brace almost landed. As is, Just4Fun have regained control of their base, but it's already been shattered. Very low HP on their top tower, and the mid lane is completely gone.
Yeah, so much pressure. Already mid high ground tower down. The interesting though, DJ, is no Dark Slayers and no Dragons have been taken in terms of, look, only one Dragon, Just4Fun, one Dragon, BMGaming. They're not even prioritizing the Dragon. They just want to fight. They just want to get some kills.
They are fully committing onto getting Tony Wright leveled up right now.
They are, and that's their
no
only
interest in
hope
anything else.
for success.
We had a conversation about this. When you're behind, we think that just power farming your carry is the win condition, right?
Yep, it is. You put all your farm into your hyper carry. That is the only way to get back in when you're very, very behind.
Because if you evenly distribute less gold onto the same amount of players,
Yep,
there's just no catching up.
there is. That's correct. That is the strats.
So you
Next level strats.
What is this? This is AP Valheim, by the way.
AP
I didn't even
Valheim
notice that. Weird. Zane full commits. Top Fencer in trouble. Doesn't have the HP, but the stun lands. Zane should be in trouble. Tony Wright, full focused in. Will not be able to stay alive behind the tower, but he does do an awful lot of damage. Maybe that can be enough to turn things round, as KZ Fox does fall, and Zane's too low to really fight in the front lines. But Vicky misses a critical lasso, and that should be the game, as Hoon collects the kill with the AP Valheim. The magic damage adds up. It'll take a while to focus down this core, but they should get it.
I just gotta say, what a nice being a bro by Beginnings there. He brought Zane back to life.
They actually can't finish this game.
They can.
Minion wave is here.
They got it.
Respawns, Top Fencer through. It's taking a while. They'll get it. BMGaming close things out in 10 minutes for game number 1.
Yeah, but we can see why Tony Wright is such a good player. Even though he was so behind, he's able to still make some plays, but they did a really good job of focusing him down. And Zane with those rotations and knocking down that bot thing, that dragon lane, so Tony Wright cannot scale. Really nice. But that early game was really fun to watch, how both teams went back and forth with each other.